everyone. Today we're going to learn how to copy paste tables from Excel into Word, and this being a very simple feature, but still some people get it wrong or aren't able to figure it out, and this messes up the formatting for your entire document that you are creating and sometimes becomes a bit of a hassle. So today we'll be discussing all the options that you have within the copy paste from Excel to Word for a table. Now I'll be moving to the Excel file that I already have created. And this is a loan amortization table, as you can see. It is already selected, but I will select it again. I use the Control Shift and down arrow key to select it and Control plus C to copy it. I move back to the Word document and Control plus V to paste it. I press Control once again to enable the paste options, and now all the options are visible on the screen. I'll be pasting the uh, I will be pasting the table under each of the options mentioned on the screen, and then we will discuss each option in detail. First option is keep source formatting without any linking option being mentioned. So we will paste this under keep source formatting without the link. Now we move to the next header, which is keep source formatting with link. Now you will again paste the table, press Control again, and link and keep source formatting, which is the third option. We will click on that. Now we move on to use destination formatting without the link. Again, we will paste the table and go to the paste options. From there, we will select the use destination styles option without any linking. And the fourth option that we have is to paste it again. Go to the paste options and go for the fourth option, which is link and use destination styles, which we will paste it again as well. And for the last one, we'll be pasting it as a picture. We will go to the paste options and paste it as a picture. Now I'll be explaining it from each option separately, and we'll see how everything changes. So the first option that we had was keep source formatting without any linking. So what happens in this table is you can see that the formatting which was in the Excel file, that is the color blue and the table lines, have appeared in the same manner. And what happens is, since it is without any link, this means that any changes made in your Excel file will not be reflected in your Word file in this particular table. The second option that we had was keep source formatting with link. So for this with link option, your source formatting again is in the same manner as Excel. You can see the color of the first two rows is blue and the rest of the formatting remains the same. But since this is with link, again, the option for this will be that when you use or change any figures in Excel, that will automatically be updated in this table. The third option that we have is use destination formatting without link. As you can see, my text was in bold. So the same format has been used for this and the same font style and size as well. So it has used the destination formatting without the linking, which means that any changes made in Excel will not be reflected in my Word document. And the fourth option again becomes very easy for us, which is use destination formatting with the link, which means that even though the formatting of the table, that is the blue color of the first two rows, is not retained and it is in bold in the destination styles, although if I made any changes in the figures for Excel, that will be reflected in my Word file as well. And the last option that we had was the easiest, which is paste it as a picture. This picture, nothing can be changed. It just comes in the perfect format available, and many a times you would prefer to use this option since it cannot be formatted, or by mistake you cannot change something in this that will make it look not in place. You can resize the picture as you desire though, and but still any changes made in your Excel file will not be made in this picture option. Now we will proceed to making a few changes in our Excel file and see how the with link and without link files work. Moving back to the Excel file, moving back to the Excel file, we make a few changes to the, sorry, this is coming as hashes because the column wasn't big enough. Now for this, I will be changing the percentage from 5% to 9%, and I will press enter. You can see that my monthly payment has been updated to the figure of 22842. Now let's move on to Word and see which tables have changed and which have not. So moving to Word, we observe that the first table, which is the keep source formatting without link, the figure remains as 21935 instead of 22842. Now I go to my second table, which is with the link. You can see the table which had the with link option. Now you can see that the table which had the with link option has the figure as 22842 as compared to 21935, which previously was there. Again, in the third table, we observe that the table without the link option again remains at 21935, which again I have highlighted. And the fourth table, which I copy pasted with the link and the destination styles, has changed its format to 22842.37, which is what my Excel file was reflecting. So you can see how the changes are reflected, and again in the image I cannot highlight the figure, but it remains at 21935 and it does not change to 22842. And these are all the options that were available for the paste options in Excel. And this is very useful because whenever you are pasting tables, it makes your work easier if you choose the correct option, whether you want to link it to your Excel file or you do not want to link it to your Excel file, whether you want the formatting of Excel to appear or you do not want the formatting of Excel to appear, or copy pasting of tables from Excel to Word. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned in for more interesting videos.